Now, Conference, I do want to acknowledge the hard work and determined efforts of the Prime Minister to secure an agreement. I believe she is genuine when she says she wants to see an outcome that does no harm to the Union and the internal market of the United Kingdom. However, this draft agreement fails her own key commitments. The Prime Minister has not been able to guarantee an outcome that eliminates the risk of the introduction of the so-called backstop arrangements. Now, on the one hand, we're told that the backstop would be the best of both worlds. And on the other hand, we're told we're not going to need the backstop. So, ladies and gentlemen, therein lies one of the many contradictions at the heart of this draft withdrawal agreement. In such circumstances, Northern Ireland alone would be aligned to numerous EU single market regulations, while Great Britain would not. Such a scenario, in the medium term, would inevitably lead to barriers to trade within the United Kingdom internal market. Let me be very clear, that is not in the national interest. Now, I know that there are many in the business community in Northern Ireland who are frustrated with the pace of negotiations and the politics around it, and who simply seek certainty. I understand their position. They have been clear that they would prefer what is currently on the table rather than a no-deal outcome. But for us, we cannot wish away the fact that the draft withdrawal agreement contains arrangements that we believe are not in Northern Ireland's long-term economic or strategic interests. Northern Ireland would remain part of the European Union's customs code, and as things stand, we would be sowing the seed of inevitable economic divergence from our largest market. And some of our past decisions and actions have left a lot to be desired. And I know that they have personally hurt and offended many of our members, voters, and the public. The public inquiry has been difficult for many individually and painful for the party collectively. No party would want to have all of its dealings exposed for all to see at a public inquiry, especially in the unique system of government we have, with the struggles and strains required to make it work. But I make no excuses. Today, as leader of this party, I apologise. As a party, we are deeply, deeply sorry for the mistakes we made and for the things we got wrong during that period.